To avoid getting lost in the tall grass, the man ties a knot in the tall grass every certain distance. But as soon as he leaves, the knot behind him actually restores itself. Not only that, he finds that even though the sun is right in front of him, the next second, the sun disappears. When Jack slowly turns around, he finds that the sun has actually appeared behind him. Only then did he realize that he was lost in the tall grass. He walks until night. Just as the tired and hungry Jack is about to lie down and rest, a strange sound suddenly comes from the nearby grass. He's about to get up and check when he's startled by a little boy who suddenly appears behind him. Jack doesn't know the little boy in front of him, but the boy speaks Jack's name and knows that he entered the grass to find his girlfriend. Although Jack doesn't know what happened, he begs the boy to take him to find his girlfriend and then immediately leave this damn ghostly place. Before long, Jack indeed sees his girlfriend in the grass, but Anna has already turned into a decaying corpse. He wants to ask the boy what exactly happened, but the boy behind him suddenly disappears. Although Jack is overwhelmed with grief, he can only take his girlfriend's necklace and leave now. But just like yesterday's situation, he can't find the way out at all. At this moment, he suddenly hears the sound of people talking outside. Outside the grass is the boy he saw last night. Jack immediately starts shouting for help. Hearing someone calling for help, the pet dog immediately runs into the grass. By the time the father realizes, his son has already chased the dog into the grass. And what everyone doesn't know now is that a new round of the cycle has begun again. On the morning of the third day, a boy's cry for help rings out in the grass. At this time, another pair of siblings, Anna and her brother, pass by from the church road. Sure enough, they are once again drawn into the tall grass. But this time, the situation is different. Jack hears his girlfriend's voice. He loudly warns his girlfriend not to come in under any circumstances. Hearing the voice, the two siblings are very surprised, not understanding why Jack would appear here. At this time, Jack hears the boy's voice again. He says his pet dog has been killed. Jack tells him to stand still and not move, and tells the others to converge by following the boy's voice. The few people quickly gather together, but Anna finds it very strange. Why would her boyfriend appear here? Because they have already set out 2 days in advance, Jack couldn't have gotten ahead of them. But Jack is also puzzled, because in his memory, his girlfriend and her brother have been missing for 2 months. Just then, Anna suddenly senses that something in the nearby grass is staring at them intently. After discussing, the few people decide to leave here first. At this point, Jack thinks of a way. He lets the boy ride on his neck, and then observe if there is a way out nearby. After looking around, the boy sees the spire of a building outside the grass. Carl says that's the abandoned church by the highway. So under the boy's direction, the few slowly move towards the church. But halfway there, Anna receives a phone call, and something even more bizarre happens.